Well, boys, don't we have a fucking interesting one for today? Today, I'm talking about Nikocado avocado. I know, I know. Super original, right? Like, nobody's talked about this guy before, ever. Am I right? He is just completely under the radar. If you couldn't pick up the tone of sarcasm, this guy's been talked about a lot. But since, most of them are just like live reactions or they just play a couple bits of the video and, they basically did what I did for the Alexa Rivera video. I'm not going to do that today. I've decided that I'm going to try and add a little bit of spiciness to this video. So if you enjoyed, I put a lot of effort into this video. Might as well just take like 2 seconds out of your day and click that little like button, or maybe even that subscribe button if you're feeling like, I don't know, like a massive man. Or women, I don't know. Women can click that subscribe button too. We like gender diversity over here. I don't personally like target any kind of audience. So you get the point. Just click the button. Today's video is going to be done in the style of 7 deadly sins. So have fun with that one. So first up on the block, we have greed. Mr. Avocado falls into the category of greed because, well, he happens to own 5 different channels. And that's not terrible. People are allowed to own multiple channels, even though when you own multiple channels, it's most likely just because you want that little extra bit of ad revenue, you know what I mean? But it happens, and it's not to be judged too harshly because, everybody's doing crazy shit out there. Stock market shit and Reddit and memes. Am I right, kids? But back to what I was saying, sorry. But Mr. Avocado has 5 channels that, all are the exact same. Like, all of them. There is not a single difference in any of these videos from channel 1, 2, or 3, or from more Nikocado, or from, I don't remember what the last one was. Oh, the last one's his original channel. My bad. Because there's a Nikocado Avocado 1, a Nikocado Avocado 2, a Nikocado Avocado 3, and then there's the more Nikocado Avocado, and then there's his original channel. So he's got a lot of ad revenue, let's just say that, because it's not like it's just his main channel kind of scheduled uploads either. He's uploading the videos that he would just normally put to his main channel, but straight to these side channels. Like, these side channels are almost just another form of him to just, I don't know, film himself doing his daily activities. This guy obviously is just doing so little. Like, he could honestly put every single one of these videos into his own like main channel and have a more consistent upload date on his main channel than just having 5 different channels that upload these same videos. Like, they're the same videos. You can click on any one of them. I was scrolling through them at a point, and it felt like I was looking at re-uploads. I actually couldn't tell if he was re-uploading videos from his main channel or one of the other side channels to any of these other smaller side channels he has, because they're so similar and they're the exact same content. That's what it was. You know what? Now that I caught it, I'm not going to have to put an editor's note. Haha, fuck you, future Zach. I made your job a little easier. Basically, I fucked up the channels. He doesn't have a Nikocado Avocado 1. Instead of that, imagine that as his original channel, and replace the where I said his original channel was with Noodle King. That's the name of one of his other channels. And that's the only one that has a slight difference in any of the other ones. All of the other ones, they're just the exact same as his main channel, but side channel. And they all have ads. They're just littered with ads. Like, they get revenue for them. It's completely, like, known because you pop up a video and you're gonna get an ad. Any one of them, I promise you. whether it's just an on-screen display or you get a full-on fucking video. I'm going on too long about the greed, but just listen. This guy's one greedy motherfucker. Noodle King, he only posts noodle content there, and the other ones are all the exact same. There's no reason for him to have this amount, this amount of fucking channels. He doesn't need 5 fucking channels. He can deal with like 2 or 3, but he has 5, and 4 of them do the exact same fucking thing, and the only difference on the last one is he does the noodle videos, which I'm pretty sure he has re-uploads for. So it's not even completely consistent. Like, he doesn't, like, he's not making brand new content for this channel. Like, I don't know, man. That's what I was point earlier. I can't tell the difference between these if they're re-uploads or if they're not. I'm not going to sit down and watch every single one of these videos and give this guy another view. Don't watch his videos. Take my opinion on it. Take the little snippets that I give you, like here, like, look, bam.
My arm. My arm. My arm. My arm.
This is good.
Look at that. Did you like that? You like that little video I gave you? It's funny, huh? Right? Funny man, fat. Ooh, 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 fat, ooh, ooh. Okay, on to the next sin. The second sin we are going to be tackling today is sloth. Nikocado avocado falls into the sloth category because, well, I don't know if you noticed, but he has pretty long videos, and he, with the 5 different channels that he has quite a lot of them. And whether they're not re-uploads or not, they're still there. Like, these are hour-long videos of this man sitting down, stuffing his face, and probably not moving much. Now, I will say randomly he does, like, wiggle his arms around or swing a pool noodle or things like that. You know, some of you have seen the clip. But this guy, he actually manages to spend almost a full hour every single day sitting down. And the little bit of movement he does do, he counts as exercise. Like, he will wiggle his arms a little bit, he'll move them up and down, maybe he'll, like, jog in place for, like, I don't know, like a minute or so. Which, for this guy's weight, props to you, bro. That's, like, props to you on the movement. But anytime he actually does a small bit of movement that, you know, like, it's not a lot of exercise, but for him it's a lot of movement. Maybe, you know, it's like hard for him to do. I would consider that good on him. Way to push yourself, bro. Except you have videos like this where he just straight up fucking celebrates a 1-pound weight loss by eating tons of fast food. And it doesn't make sense. He'll order like 6 burgers, and this guy doesn't move as much, and he needs to move more. He says he knows how to walk, and I can believe that, but no human should have to say, yeah, I can walk. Like, fuck's sake, dude, just don't celebrate a 1-pound fucking loss by eating 30 pounds of fucking fast food. Are you a goddamn fucking idiot? Holy shit, I just don't understand. This guy is killing himself. Alright, fuck, I gotta make this video a little shorter. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying not to make long videos. I'm trying to keep them a little shorter, but we're already almost close to that 10-minute mark. Let's go to the third sin. And for our third sin, we have lust. He falls into the lust sin because, holy fuck, this guy is just unreasonably sexual in his videos. There's no reason. No reason. He does videos about eating a fuck ton of food and, you know, talking about his life. And I get it, you can be a sexual person, but holy shit, his content is just randomly. That's the problem, is it's just, I've seen it in the other videos. He'll just randomly go like, oh, I'm horny.
You didn't answer my text. I was so horny.
Why? Horny?
Or talk about how he was getting fucking ass sex or some shit randomly. And he's like in the middle of chowing down on a fucking 20-pound crab, and it's like, holy shit, this guy is just destroying this creature like it's nothing, and talking about how he was fucking anally probed the other night. Like, what the fuck is this guy's fucking bullshit? And the thumbnails, bro, the thumbnails, for no reason, he has himself making out with his boyfriend in like 4 of them, and he talks like his boyfriend and him have this whole ordeal where they're like, I guess they're getting married now. I have no idea. There's a marriage, and in one video it says that it's broken and why it's not happening and why they're broken up and all this other shit. And they have like 4 different other videos now about why they're not gonna break up and why they can't break up because they just love each other, I guess, so much. And they're like 50 fucking minutes long, like that, like what I said earlier. This guy only uploads hour-long videos, and it is just so hard to sit through because it's just munch. Like, it is loud. It is terrible. I do not like it. It is the worst YouTuber I've decided to try and make a video on, but holy shit, is it easy to make like a lot of content on this guy, because like I said, he has 5 different channels that he is constantly uploading the exact same content to. So, and in all of them, he is just overtly sexual for no reason. He just happens to just be sexual, and that's a part of his character. His butthole was leaked on Twitter for a while back, and that's because he has an oily fans. He probably gets oily on his OnlyFans, and it's just like, what the fuck, man? Your content's about eating burgers in like quantities of 300. Why are you so overtly sexual? And that's all I had for the lesson, alright? He's just really, really sexual for no reason. And now, on to our 4th sin. Our 4th sin is the gluttony. And I don't know if I even have to talk much about this one. Take it away. You see what I mean? Like, he basically just explains the entire gluttony sin for myself, like, by him existing and his channel existing. But we're going to talk a little bit about his diet, because, there was a whole scandal about him being vegan, and then, like, 2 videos later, he uploaded the massive McDonald's run or whatever. And I don't know if that's because he had other videos in there that got deleted or some other stuff like that. He has all this scattered across every single different channel so that each channel gets views and each channel gets like subscribers and stuff like that, so that he can build them all up. But he really does just not understand. Well, obviously he has to some point understand what an actual diet or an actual, like, I'm starting to lose brain capacity and functionality, because holy fuck, he takes a salad from a McDonald's and is like, this is my healthy for the day, and then uploads on his 2 other channels, holy fuck, the 100-pound crap. Like, what these shit, like, oh my god, he's eating a horse. Like, I would not be surprised if he uploaded a video of him eating a fucking live horse. The only reason that I do not think that would happen is because PETA or YouTube or anybody would get on that shit as fast as possible. Or, who knows? They let Logan Paul get fucking trending page for a dead body. Yeah, I'm bringing that up. I'm bringing that up because of this. I don't even know anymore, bro, because I just want to talk about anything other than this fucking guy. Like, oh my god. He's fat and he eats a lot and doesn't understand that just because he can eat a salad, he's not going to be skinny again. And 4 hours ago, he uploaded something on one of his other channels saying, why I'm afraid to be skinny. And I watched like 5 minutes of it, and it is not making sense to me. And you know, maybe he starts to make sense later on in the video, but if you don't make enough sense to me at the start, you don't let me, I can't watch the video. I'm sorry. I lost too many brain cells, and your point's not even going to make sense in the fucking future of the video. But let's head on to the next sin. The sin of pride. Now you might be wondering, if this guy's constantly crying and just leaving himself so emotionally open for attacks, how does that make him prideful? Well, it's because he doesn't give a fuck. Thousands of people, like I'm sure there is actually over thousands of actual videos on this guy telling him, you're stupid, you need to work on improving your health, you're not doing this right. And almost over 1,000,000 comments, I can bet, telling this man that he needs to probably try and help himself in a better way instead of relying on the fame of YouTube or whatever he gets out of uploading his mental breakdowns and shit for thousands of people to see. He just doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care. He's going to do it, and he's going to do it on 5 different channels, and it's going all the way up to YouTube. And he's going to get like 1.3, 2.3, like million views on each one. And granted, some of them don't break 1,000,000, but holy fuck, it's still a lot. It's like a lot of views. His channels are completely running. He gets a consistent number on almost all of his videos. Some of them do worse, but that's just because some of them do worse. He doesn't cry in those ones, or something doesn't happen in those ones. Nobody goes and looks at them just to record them so that they can put it in a YouTube video. I don't understand anymore. I can't. He does not give a fuck, and that's why I think he falls into the pride sin. Now on to our 6th sin, wrath. Now, obviously, from me talking about through all the other sins, you must have heard me talk about how he just randomly gets angry and hits his boyfriend, or him and his boyfriend start fighting or screaming, or he'll scream at random things while inside of a car. And I don't like to go too far back, obviously, because thousands of people have already talked about it, and I want to talk about the stuff that's happening like weeks, or like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, like an hour, like 4 hours ago. I just saw a video and I brought it up. Like, I'm trying to get the recent shit that I can, but it doesn't matter if I'm talking about an old video or not, because he's doing the same shit, and he hasn't changed. He doesn't change, and he won't change. And making videos on him is just obviously a cash grab for views, so guilty as charged, I guess. What? What the fuck was that? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what that was. Yeah, dude. It's he gets angry at things. All right, guys. He just gets angry. On to the next sin. We are now at the very last and final sin. And believe it or not, he passed. He does not fall into all 7 categories. From what I could tell, and from my only watching 5 minutes of pretty much all the videos that I could only watch, because I'm not going to sit through thousands of videos of Nikocado avocado, buddy. But he passed. He doesn't have a single sin for envy. I couldn't find one. But you know, he does in fact put envy on others, like me. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm full of fucking envy. This is not fair. What the fuck? This guy's able to just go and actually almost kill himself by getting type 4/7 diabetes, and I'm sitting here in a room at 3 a.m. trying my goddamn hardest to just record some fucking video and then put a little funny edit here, a little funny edit there. But, you know, I can't even handle it anymore. This guy, he's making way too much fucking bank for what he's doing. Well, I don't know. He's basically given up his life for this So he makes me so envy. And as you can tell, I'm making that the seventh of his sins. He does fall into all seven sins. Bad boy, bad avocado, bad, spoiled avocado, expired. No one like you. No one likes expired avocado. That makes my guacamole taste bad. No, bad guacamole.
Keeps me alive. Put that in here. Ooh. Ooh. Get my lemon. I'm gonna squeeze that on top. Here we go. Oops. Come on, get on there. There we go. Mmm.
I want to go to bed, guys. And this guy, ooh, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed the new kind of style I did on this. It's probably not going to seem too different. It's just going to seem like I did the talking a little differently. But we're not going to have a live reaction, and that's kind of sad. I'm just going to give you a little clip bits here and there, let you see some of the terrible shit on him. But just don't watch him. Don't. Don't give him the views. Take what the small bit you get to see here. Know that you've seen it, and go about your day. And, have a nice day while you're at it. Bye.